Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Since it's a very long time we didn't meet, I hope you guys all are doing fine. Stay home, stay safe. During this pandemic, our respective government has announced lockdown. At this point of time, ordering food from outside is quite risky. So, if we can cook food as delicious as a restaurant, then why not? Just a little effort and you can have a full plate of mouth-watering sustenance. Keeping your taste in my mind, I come up with an easy recipe which my foodie friends and also diet lover friends both will going to love. I'm sure that you have seen the thumbnail before clicking the video. So let's not delay and start our video. For this recipe, we need 3 medium-sized tomatoes roughly chopped, 1 onion finely chopped, ginger 1 inch, 4 cloves of garlic, half of a carrot chopped into small pieces, butter 1 tablespoon and some whole spices like coriander seeds, cumin seeds, cinnamon stick, bay leaf, 2 pieces of cardamom, clove, 5 to 6 pieces of peppercorn. Now let's heating up a kadhai. And once it heats up, I'm gonna add half teaspoon of salted butter and a little bit of refined oil, by keeping the flame in medium so that the butter doesn't burn. Now I am adding chopped onions, slightly tossing it. We need the onions to be sweaty, not absolutely crispy. Now the onions become sweaty and I am adding whole ginger and garlic and tossing it again. Now I am adding all the whole spices such as bay leaf, cardamom, clove, peppercorns, cinnamon stick and whole coriander seeds and cumin seeds. By the way, all the measurements of spices are in the description box below. Don't forget to check this out. After 30 seconds, I am adding all the tomatoes and carrots. Frying it a little bit. Now I am adding a very less amount of salt so that the tomatoes and carrots release their natural water and become slightly mushy. Now I am adding half cup of water and closing the lid for 4 to 5 minutes. After it, you can see the tomatoes are quite soft and mushy. I am pressing the tomatoes so that they are mashed a little bit. And now I am keeping this aside for some times to make them cool. Once it cools down, I am adding all of these into a mixing jar and blend it properly. Now I am taking all the puree into a bowl by straining it. It will help to separate all the big chunks and seeds from the puree. Otherwise, if we don't strain it properly, it will mix with the soup, and when we have the soup, it may come to the mouth, which is not so good in taste. You can see all the extra skin and spices are separated, and the soup is quite smoother now. Now again heating up the same kadhai and adding a little bit of butter and oil. Spreading it all over the pan. Now I am adding all the soup into the pan. And also adding more water to increase the consistency. Now I am adding the salt as per the taste. Now the fun part begins. I am heating up a piece of charcoal on the high flame of gas by flipping it and turning it. Now it is super hot and I am taking a bowl, placing it in the soup and placing the charcoal piece in the bowl and adding melted butter. As soon as the smoke creates, I am covering the pan with its lid and keeping it in medium flame for at least 5 minutes so that all the smoky flavor mixes with the soup. After 5 minutes, putting the lid off and all the smoke went up, removing the bowl from the soup. Now I am adding 1 teaspoon of freshly crushed kasuri methi for the tandoori flavor. And adding some tomato ketchup for the sweetness. Mixing it all over. Consistency is so thin, so I am gonna add 1 tablespoon of corn flour mixing with a little bit of water. It will make our soup consistency perfect. And yeah, it's almost ready to be served. Last, for the garnishing, I am adding black pepper powder and it is ready to serve. Trust me guys, it tastes heavenly. Awesome. You should try. Give this recipe a try and let me know your comments by writing all your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, then share with your friends and family, and if you are enjoying my videos, then do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon right next to it so that you are notified every time.